Hi guys, welcome to my, I don't know, this is going to be like a hodgepodge video, and I have my little guy in his little pack and play right now, so my husband's in the shower, so if he starts crying, I'm going to have to quick grab him. But anyway, so this is kind of like a quick little update on, so I'm like 10 weeks postpartum, and just some like tips and tricks I'm going to talk to you guys about after now being, on the other side of pregnancy, being a mom. Yeah, okay, so first of all, I am going to get the little monkey thing going real quick, so bear with me. I apologize, I'm in my, like, little post-workout pose. You doing okay, Josiah? Yeah, you're doing okay. So, anyway, I'm doing great. I just kind of started working out recently, like back to running. Oh, I cut my hair myself today. So I'm feeling a little bit impulsive, but I will tell you, I told everyone I'm not going to cut my hair. I'll never cut my hair just because I'm having a baby. Yeah, I decided to cut it. It is, and everyone is different. So you might be fine with having long hair, but for me, it's just like it was getting in the way of everything. Like I was having to wear it back all the time anyway. So I was like, well, what's the point of having long hair if I can't ever, have it down and pretty? So I was like, I'm done. But yeah, I just cut it myself today because I was freaking out. But I do have an appointment on Saturday, so I'll probably have them add some layers and probably go more like to here is the length that I actually want. But I decided to go a little longer so that in case it went really badly. But yeah, I just did this with like an arts and crafts scissors, and I think it doesn't look too bad. I did it in like 2 minutes. Anyway, so yeah, I'm doing good. Just starting to work out again. I weigh 134 right now, so I still need to lose 15, I guess, to get back to my pre-pregnancy weight. I've never really been that big of a weight type person. I don't really get fixated on a weight. It's more like, how do I look? I just want to look the way that I did before. So I do have a little muffin top on my stomach still, and then a little bit on my thighs and butt that I can tell is a little bit bigger, so my pants are still pretty snug. So anyway, I'm more, and I just want to get back in shape because the more that I run, the more energy I can tell that I have. So that's kind of my focus now. I'm excited. The Biggest Loser is starting tonight. I've never watched that show, and I'm going to watch it this year. So I'm really excited. I think that'll keep me encouraged too to keep working out. Yeah, so enough about me. Josiah is doing awesome. He just had his first round of vaccines. I didn't do children's Tylenol after the vaccines because the studies that are the most recent have found that if you do the children's Tylenol after the vaccines, they might not be quite as effective because the child doesn't create as many antibodies then. Just an FYI if you didn't know that. I've read that in a couple pregnancy magazines recently. Hopefully he's going to be okay. Maybe I'll put on some music for him. But yeah. Sorry, I'm waiting for my baby Einstein's radio. Okay. But yeah, he got a little fussy. He was pretty sleepy. We did do all of the vaccines, like the normal one. I really thought about this for a long time, watched a ton of documentaries. I'm still not 100% sure that that vaccinating is like, I think it is good, but I think there are a lot of risks. So I don't know. This is what we're doing right now. So we'll see how it goes. He was pretty fussy, and he did sleep a lot afterwards, but he seems now, the second day after his shots, to be back to himself. What else? Okay, some tips and tricks that I have for you as, well, yeah, so other than that, he's really good. He weighs 13 pounds and 7 ounces at 10 weeks. So he's in like the 75th percentile. So he doesn't look chunky though. Like he doesn't at all. So, but he's 23 inches long. And his head is like 13.5. But anyway, so he's growing really well. He's smiling back at me, giggles. He'll coo back to me. He's very alert, very attentive. He's still sleeping on me. We sleep on the couch right here. So hopefully, I'm hoping, obviously I love cuddling with him. He's, I'm a mom. I love my child. I love being with him. And I do like him being close to me. So it's okay for now. Eventually, obviously, I want him to grow out of it, and I would like to get back in bed and have him in a bassinet next to me. But for now, I think this is what works for us. He sleeps really well. We only usually get up once or twice a night to breastfeed. So, yeah. So that's going well. Other tips and tricks. I will say, when you are buying all this stuff that, you know, Babies R Us and your friend loved or your mom loved, keep the tags on when possible. You are going to want to start washing things ahead of time, but I would say anything that you're not 100% sure, or maybe just some of it, just wait. Or maybe wash one of them. Like if you're going to get swaddle pods, maybe just wash one and leave tags on the other one. But like as far as like swings, bassinets, play things, whatever, like I would keep the boxes, keep your receipts, because you have no idea what your baby's going to like. We went through so many things where the first swing we got swung too fast, and so it made him throw up, so then we had to bring that one back, get a different swing. Now this swing is great. Just all these different like sleeping things that we tried. We tried the sleep and play rocker, which he didn't really like, so you know, then we had to bring that back. Then we had a co-sleeper and he didn't use that, so we had to bring that back. Like my diaper bag, the first diaper bag I got was the Jujubee Be All, and that turns out to be really too small for cloth diapering. I guess cloth diapering, and if you're an overpacker like me. So just keep your receipts if you can, and then like the swaddle things, what I'm talking about. I have like 6 or 7 swaddle pods, swaddle me, whatevers. He will not be swaddled. So those were all just kind of, I mean, I'm hoping like our next child maybe will like them, and I can always, you know, give them to people. But if you're on a budget, you know, just make sure you keep things and expect that, you know, your baby maybe isn't going to like or use what you are buying. So every baby's different, so that's my advice. Yeah, so since I did get a new diaper bag, I will do a review on that. I just got it yesterday. I love it. It's a Petunia Pickle Bottom Wistful Weekender. It's much larger. It's very cute. So yeah, I think that's it. I wanted to keep this short. I don't want to bore you guys to death. Somebody did just leave a comment asking if I think cloth diapering is worth it. I do think cloth diapering is worth it. I do think if you're going to cloth diaper, I would cloth diaper from the start. Because if you, like we did disposable for a little chunk of time because of his belly button thing, umbilical cord stump wasn't drying out, so we did use them then for a few days. And then now, as he's switched into his one size rumperoos, they're pretty bulky, so we've been doing every other diaper change, we do a disposable, just so that because his legs were looking kind of bow-legged, and I just didn't want them to develop weird. But anyway, but I do think it's worth it. But I'd say start cloth diapering from the start, because then that's all you know. Because obviously disposable is a lot easier. I'll say it is, because it's faster. You know, you just throw it, you're done, you throw it out. But I mean, if you start cloth diapering, it really isn't that many more steps at all. And we find it to be very easy. He doesn't get diaper rash at all. Cloth diapers, when we do put a disposable on, he tends to get some sort of a rash. And I just feel better about the environment, our, you know, checking account, everything. It's cheaper to do cloth. So we do rumperoos now. They're one size. They like the double layer gussets. We did Little Joey's when he was an infant, or I guess he's still an infant when he's a newborn. And so far we've loved them. So I think that's about it. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I don't know if I left anything out, but yeah, like I said, I wanted to keep this one shorter. But I need to update like what I used in my hospital bag, and then also I'll do a new diaper bag review thingy. But I hope you guys have all been doing well. Sorry for the long delay. I think it's been like, I don't know, almost a month and a half or something. But I'll try to do these more often now that I'm kind of getting into the swing of things. I'll try to do them. But I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you in my next video. Let me know if you have questions. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.